All right, what's your color? Pound 3A86A7. That's a that's a really geeky color. Hexadecimal. Do you know your color in hexadecimal? And I'm not asking your favorite color. My favorite color happens to be red. It's a good color. It's a solid color, bold color. Always liked red. Always. But I'm asking your color as defined by your first name, last name, and birth date. And if you don't know what your color is, and I don't mean your color, obviously mine would be FFFFFF to an extreme. I mean your color as defined by this web service, colorism.com. If I zoom in here, COLOURISM. See that U right in the middle, which means that it was likely programmed somewhere in the UK. You give it your first name, you give it your last name, and your birth date. Press the button. You can also get the report emailed to you. And then, after all is said and done, you will receive in return your color. Mine happens to be pound 9A3207. It's kind of a brickish red. So it is like my favorite. It is my favorite color. I mean, red-ish. And a companion color there. That's nice, too. It's kind of a blue, a complementary blue. What's eerie is that I've actually created websites with this type of color before. It's kind of strange. Then if you scroll down, you've got a few options for your color. You can have it printed out on a poster, a mouse mat, a mug, a postcard, just a click away. You can also link directly back to this page. And if you scroll down even further, you can see a list of other users and their colors. So it looks like we've got some purples, some greens, some yellows. We've got the orange and Eddie Ringle. I see your color here, Eddie. It's not looking well. I mean, pink isn't bad. It's not for everybody, but it's your color. Can't argue with it. I mean, it's the web, so it's got to be right. You know what I'm saying? I'm not teasing. I mean, if it happens to be puce or periwinkle, I mean, it's okay. It's okay, Eddie. It's okay. It's not bad. For now. There you go. Colorism.com. What is your color? Leave it as a response to this video. And you can't really link to it on YouTube. It's not going to work, but you can leave the hexadecimal code for it. We can always look it up. People will wonder, why are all these hexadecimal codes running in the comments? Well, unless they've watched this far in the video, they'll have no idea. Don't just tell us your color. Give us your hexadecimal code. It's the geeky thing to do. So is emailing me, chris@pirillo.com. Maybe you know of another wacky web resource to pass along. Hell, drop me a line. I'd love to take a look. This is why I like being online. I mean, where else could you discover your color with ease without paying anything to anybody? Huh? I didn't think so. And if you answered the public library, oh, you were so far off. Try to look that up in your funkin' wagnalls. Did I just date myself again? Well, if you are a geek, you're more than welcome to join us in our community, geeks.pirillo.com. And of course, we've got this chat room, which is always off the wall, typically talking tech, and yes, sharing our favorite web resources, asking questions, giving answers, talking about hardware, software, gaming, you name it. It's happening in conjunction with this live video feed, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at live.pirillo.com. We'll see you later.